Nice, you really held on to that. Oh, Zeus! We're pinning that one down as well. Miniboo going to be decapitated at the start. The paint shell rewarded. He can't do enough. Zeus having an absolute tear here. Go on, I have the sword.
And then Haven Binder Sand. This is looking like a Heretics favored map pool.
You mentioned Cracks. Not always having the best performance on the breach. We're so used to seeing him on the KO.
30 seconds left.
I left Counter-Strike for a reason. It was bloody boring. Now, here we go. 25 seconds, we're on a site. And Mr. Fallen already going to catch Benji. Something that'll be at the forefront of my mind. But as it stands, Woot's still going to be trying to posture up in this lovely paranoia to force him away from the angle. And well, you're kind of hoping Zeus would have landed that one. Looked a little teed up for it, but it's Rien's keeping Heretics safe. Standing tall, up against just two now.
He's going to find the first. Boo here inside the smoke. He gets taken away as well. Yetsuge to shut that down. Just Miniboo left. Does catch a headshot there. The flash has got to land. Half's going to come through. Needs to make a move here. We'll find it, but...
Has he done enough?
Going to be close. I think he has done enough,
yeah.
Things dragged out in the post as well.
Replay of being flashed.
FUT definitely going to be asking questions in terms of the prep, in terms of some of the expectations, in terms of timings here, but CNED going to have his hands full.
Yeah, but he's really calm. He's been able to isolate Miniboo. He takes him away, takes a fair fight, and doubles down. CNED, exceptional under pressure, and Zeus right there with him. Lovely little follow-up. You like to hear coming your way here. Tucked in the corner. Guess it clears space, if anything. And a good try, but that's all you're going to get for it, really. It was a gamble stack mostly towards C, kind of lives and dies there.
Does watch the C-Long walkout as well as Gareth, so 15 seconds now. Could get a little messy here.
Feels like they're actually just trying to
Does he go straight for the planter?
I mean,
he does.
I hate this. I hate this so very much.
Yeah. I was going to say, in that situation, like, you don't even need to go for the kills. You kill the planter, somebody on FUT just needs to live. If there was something that happened, like I said, a smoke falling at the wrong moment, they just didn't feel fully confident. Because there's no util in this round that you've got to wait on in a 5v4. Stingers and a Sheriff.
The G2 bite. I mean, for me, this is where you want to see that slow default.
Oh my god, look at it! As well!
Got them all! FUT has absolutely kicked the door down on whatever Heretics was trying to do.
Still got a recon, a paranoia.
Yeah. So it does stick around, but that's pretty telling. They are coming towards his site. But look, we've seen the Heretics are willing to make those late round changes. But as it's set, wait, down to 79, and now the ults are on board. Now there are problems as Zeus tries to just take back space on the site. Going to see a couple players here, but it gets messy. Springboard in. Push him out from hell. Put them under pressure towards Graffiti. The paranoia's gone. You've got to make your play now. Yeah, the J going to find Woot, but still, positioning is great.
So after 4 rounds in a row, cosmetic. That's rough for Zeus. After a run of 4 rounds, Heretics now, a lot of ultimates actually invested in the last couple of rounds. Tough to see. Miniboo though. Again, Heretics once more playing with the pace or the tone that they've set early on. Swing off the neural theft potentially.
My god, Benji, you are a lucky boy to be alive. Nice counter paranoia actually, slows down the hunt. So Benji gets to back away. And all in the meantime, that spike is being ferried over towards the A site, so plants in, TV gets taken.
Who's got to be careful though, because at least have the... Oh, he's droning here in it. I guess Boo expecting a swing off that, but he's put into a rough spot.
Yeah, kind of forced out, maybe overthinking it, but you can imagine rightly so. Normally, anyway, bizarre outcome as Rienz and Benji now forced to try and handle the pressure. Good chip damage, but doesn't deny the defuse. Benji's timing was fantastic. Now both have to put bodies on the line. Half was not achieved. He's kept them from that, leaving Rienz to secure the deal, which feels like it's absolutely fated now as time is a factor. Heretics win it out. Ult ready between Miniboo and Woot. It could be to try and make sure they're aware of what's coming their way here. As we've seen something similar to this before. I couple the ultimates here. As we have players spotted. Miniboo full commit and dive out. Okay. So he's kind of on his own here. Doesn't clear Zeus. So there is a world where this could be an issue. Cena did play from a position close to this before and was rewarded. Now he's going to have to really go wild. There's too much on his plate. Simply put, Heretics found him at the right time. Woot now can invest that on. Catching a player. Will be benched. Oh, sorry, yet Jay swiftly dealt with.
Balls at their disposal here in a 3v5. Heretics going to able to just keep them at bay for long enough. CNED will be the first victim here.
One enemy remaining.
And all but a formality now for Heretics to close out.
Taken out.
Mr. Fallen, valiant attempt, but just too much time has passed. Well,
I mean,
could pad a little harder, gets a third, but 7-5 on the half for Heretics. I'm not CNED's going to be able to find somebody, actually. So he's a little exposed, potentially.
Foolish.
Speaking of, mini boot, I think a clear indicator for FUT.
oh,
Well, maybe not so much. They might be thinking C site's empty, but...
Ooh, cracks. I mean, that Sheriff looked good. It's just...
Classics!
Ooh, how have you done that? The first thought I'll let you have.
No. Spike say you can run this down.
Seconds left.
Just play time. All good.
Oh my god!
What did Bo do?
It's just...
What's happening here? That was nice. Right.
But it's like that almost looks like a different round. It looks like a different round where Krax has walked in, found two, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, they've only got classics, so...
Nice! Sit the fuck down!
Weird leftover buy for FUT.
Well, it's a hero rifle. And some sheriff. There's the hero rifle gone.
It's alright, the Sheriffs are here. Oh,
C.
Benji.
One enemy
Benji!
remaining.
There we are. No farming moment. Feel good round.
One dead.
The classics are hitting! The classics are hitting!
What the hell is going on? Can't be anything else. Wow. Oh, it was pretty ambitious.
I mean, yeah, the issue being Zeus has gone so far forward that
He's so
even if
deep.
that rifle falls, it's
Timeline.
period of Valorant.
A couple teams I can imagine you hopping as the fifth port. Dreamed that day. God, I'd flamed you so beautifully. Oh. Stolen those, Mr. Fallen. Oh, that was quick, wasn't it? That was quick as anything.
Planted.
Looking at the map now, actually, able to mitigate most of the Rolling Thunder, and actually, Rins finds the kill.
Yeah, so Zeus goes down. Now the time is going to become a factor. They do need to start getting those kind of boots on the side, but a 180 is going to help him out. Cracks with an outrageous final stand, but it's Woot to win out in the end.
He purchased here, I think the plant make it a little better, but it certainly isn't pretty.
Enemy remaining.
Woot, another win out. Cracks in a few of these situations, but I was saying he's 7-14. Fnatic, right? I mean, obviously the
Going back a
3-0,
bit.
yeah. But
yeah.
again, how it almost rattled them a little bit.
And I think,
You've got to get better at dealing with those losses.
yeah, because right now
Oh
you
my
can see what
God.
happens when they're confident. When everything lines up for Heretics, they become near on untouchable.
retrieved the spike.
That's the scary factor about this team. I don't think it's going to be happening at least in map 1. We do still have Bind on the horizon, so that could be somewhere you could have a bit more fight. But a good record for Heretics pretty much anywhere you look. So Yellow Jay now has to go nuclear, and simply not a chance in hell. Some of the strong suits from Heretics here showing today, Michael.
Still sticking with the 100 Thieves comp in a big old 2025 going into chance. I'm surprised.
This map, actually.
Yeah.
And it was right here outside the TP.
I'm so glad you remember this so accurately.
Vividly, yes.
Yes, you really held on to that. Oh, Zeus! We're pinning that one down as well. Miniboo going to be decapitated at the start. The paint shell rewarded. He can't do enough. Zeus having an absolute tear here. Go on, have the sword. Beautiful work.
Boy, I haven't seen that in years, but crispy as hell
Down B.
from Zeus. Even the paint shell catcher, I think, was that here in showers.
That's 2 players now noted. Zeus wants to punish if he can. They're quick on their feet though. Miniboo tries to get out of there. That paint shot. He's dead. He's absolutely dead and buried now. Fortunately enough, Woot was at least able to take away Zeus, but still. Certainly can.
Toxins going up.
And still with full kit, gets to kind of play in this smoke more than anything, but yeah, decides
fancy
against
his chances, yeah.
I thought he might take a little bit of a punt on that one, but didn't fancy his odds. So fair play.
I'll find you.
Kind of tuck in towards sight here. Little high dizzy, but as Benji to find cracks in, there we go. Heretics finding stability in the post plant, not really looking too fussed yet.
Heretics interested enough where they can take away a couple of these rifles. And I was gonna say, might have a chance at one of them, but Benji on the swing will find who's out. So where did this damage come on to? It was actually Zeus, I think, before falling.
Yeah, probably. Because it didn't look like the showstopper was actually that close.
One enemy remaining.
For Heretics.
Always been played in, that's a leg. But it's not a kill, but he gets to keep his life here. There are,
Well.
Shot in the dark and it works out maybe a second before the wall went up, but I mean barely. It's not been seen on B at all. The util now coming in over towards the A site. Yeah, Jay's still been holding this space by Shower, so this will maintain some control. You can see a little bit of curiosity for Woot at the very least. Shoulders it, nice. Gonna catch a glimpse on that. Viper's Pit then committed on towards the A site as well, really trying to secure this. That could come into effect, but let's see. There it is, straight away. That's going to catch at least 2.
Does it tell you much? We'll cut sound, sure, but again, Heretics have the advantage here with what's the fog of war inside the pit. I'd say that. Zeus has found one in there.
Yeah, they're starting to close the net now. Benji, lovely position to play from. Still going to have that shorty. Nice attempt, but still down to a 1v2. It's close, but Boo is still that checkmate. If it ever gets a little too close, the Molly's
landed
there.
As well, yeah.
You've got the ult. There's nothing more to be done. Trying to back away, keep that operator.
The, oh, okay, yeah. Was the Brimsurance policy, especially with the Molly landing when it did. Actually, Rian's getting a freebie inside it as well. Thinking there was going to be...
Oh, the flash! Oh, it's just beautiful. I love a little play like that.
That's why you love cracks on the on the KO.
Oh, that's just gorgeous. Pull that out of the bag of tricks. I will be grinning every time. Oh, it's just simply lovely. Show me that flash at the start again.
Everything except Mr. Fallen's right over the top here.
Feels like the first time they put a couple more players behind Shower's swing in the balance of the ultimates here. See, Ned's starting to feel the pressure mounting. Right time for this. And Zeus makes it look simple towards one, but he can't really get out from that. And there's no saving him. See, Ned goes down trying.
Monster on the loose.
Look at the damage. Certainly FUT healthier in this 3v3.
I'm good for 3.
Not so much anymore. On for the ace here.
2, and then those clean little follow-ups. He was on 31 HP. He kind of had to be. Couldn't have an extended fight. And here's that start again.
Rough here, because obviously the paranoia lands and Rians has to tuck and just watch the showstopper.
It doesn't matter, he's not gonna peek me.
Might even look to follow through here. That's an awkward ping for Zeus.
Yeah, that's really uncomfy, but the saving grace of the fact that... Are we ignoring Yenache here? Gets away with more than he should, but Boo still fighting. Seen it on the site. Oh, so close.
Enemy remaining. 30 seconds
Snappy still, but
down B.
was a little lost here from Heretics. Rian's now needed in a 1v2. Not gonna happen. CNED walks to smoke with.
Being locked out of the second half on Haven. Gonna want to, I was gonna say, draw them into being a little more decisive maybe. Now, I was going to say, if you can at least find one recovery here.
Looking a little unwinnable, but I'm willing to be wrong. Yenache taking the space over towards the A site, but just simply put, caught drifting as Cracks now 13 HP, and it's just light work for Woot.
Probably with the question you'd have had coming into the second half here now. Starts to compound for FUT. It's so, I mean, the 7-5 scoreline's so awkward if you lose. Zeus forced into a TP, and now FUT forced into, feels like, rather telegraphed A-site hit here. I mean, a ton of damage done there. Well, actually, set Miniboo up.
Yeah, he was the one who got tagged. He was barely alive. And this guy's having rough game as well, 2-11. I've just clocked it. As now we've got the rifles, right? And they need some value on this. They can't be doing this. It's down to Cracks and CNED. They look a little flat here. They look a little lost here. And Rienz leads him around that maze. It's 3 kills for him, and he said it. I want to see how this goes down. So what? Oh. Mystic Mike. Don't just raise your eyebrows like that. No one else can someone just clip the TikTok stream or whatever it is, the vertical stream on YouTube. You'd think he'd be able to do quite well here, but I guess the flash is quite nice with the Prowler to force him away. Then they take the space. No util for you, mate. Bye-bye. But then Woot's got to help him out.
Yeah, but he leaves the back door open.
Can't do that. Dangerous games. That's what I'm saying. You can't leave the back door open.
You can't. You just can't.
Charles. He's on. He's on for a run. Mr. Nedlington. He's got the palm.
Stimmy. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yes, Jake.
I hate the fact that he's
Wow.
Wow. Is that
wow. Wow.
Oh my god, of course. Of course. Mini Boo.
Of course it is.
You're going to have to ace this, mate. I don't see it happening, funny enough. 12 HP, it's not happening. Mystic Mike strikes again with the pay save card thrifty. Early exchange of util. Knife's been committed. They're going on this one. Zeus wants to gap close. It stands. It's Woot to try and make a stand. Takeaway needed on the cross, but it's just a bit of a brawl.
So stop again. What I was going to say, does it get posted for Boo? He bides his time.
Just swings out of that smoke. The timing just unreal for him. Now Cracks and Yedajay, a tough one, but they're trying to put in a damn good fight. But Rien stops it before it starts.
What's happened? We'll be able to negate this. No commanders well with an operator in hand. What?
That is just silliness from Wu. How are you getting that? I mean,
this is fine, but there is an orbital strike invested to stop the plant, so again, this flank has to be. Wood's found another one.
No. There's been
a pit.
There's been a. Wait, that was
the pit's gone.
Oh, it's all gone wrong here. What a ridiculous outcome. Can't wait to see this replay. As just Zeus left a 4. What a final round that was. I can't believe what I just saw Woot hit.
I mean, the first completely blind.
The second
through the smoke. The second is such a crucial kill.